Yeah, what's this one?
They call it the gherkin.
Gherkin?
The gherkin, yeah. Because when you see it, you'll see it and it's like, it looks like a gherkin. Yeah.
I got a big ass meat on your skyline.
Yo, what's going on? This is DOTWAVNOTWAVE. We're here in Paris and we're here with
MAVI.
How's it going?
Great, man.
Thanks for spending your time with us.
Of
We're in Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
How's the trip been so far?
It's been super sick. Like, I've gotten a lot of cool clothes. I met a lot of cool people. I mainly come out here for inspiration, try to introduce other creative artists' processes into my process.
Yeah.
And I've learned a lot and I gained a lot.
Wicked. Are there any brands that you saw in particular that sparked your inspiration?
Oh yeah, definitely. Walk in Paris was super fire. I went to gallery department. That was super cool. I went to Glass Cypress's show.
So the new album, first of all, I want to say it's a beautiful body of work.
Thank you.
Super personal. Obviously, like sobriety is a big topic of that.
For sure.
How has that, like, the battle with sobriety been for you? What some words of advice you'd have?
I think it gets easier once you get over the hump. Is it like the default? As my life gets more busy and more challenging, it feels good to have more of my mental fortitude to face the world with. Yeah, I think like, man, I got chronic pain and I can be kind of forgetful sometimes. Worsening them with substances is like, it makes me worse at my job. Yeah. And I really care about being good at my job. Yeah. Yeah. So
also the new album, what was like the creative process behind the project? Like the name, was there anything that inspired you?
This is a mixtape. So the album, this one is a companion project to, it's called First in Flight.
Okay.
In North Carolina, that's where like the first flight, like airplane flight was. And that's where I'm from. The pilot is kind of a nod to the fact that I'm from North Carolina. And it's also like a new beginning, like a pilot episode.
So when it comes to like producers and the features, how did you decide who made the project and who you wanted to work with?
I just mainly work with my friends, like people that I admire from an art level. All of the songs on there were probably made November 2024 to about like July 2025. Like a moment in like me deciding to not drink anymore and me getting familiar with it that I wanted to like make super potent. The people that I put on there, I had been making a lot of songs with them. True. They just had never seen the light of day. So it's like, man, let's give them one or two, you know, for sure.
That's dope. So I guess for the next one, First in Flight, what can fans expect?
Like an eclectic mix, jazz and electric and trap, like all different types of variants of rap. Speaking to where I'm from is like a place where a lot of people from the South move and a lot of people from the North move. Celebrate my home, my upbringing. Talk about kind of like making career progress that takes you away from home. What does returning mean? And not even just in a physical way, but like returning to your old self.
So with like coming from North Carolina, I guess when you're growing up, what artists were you listening to? Is anyone from there specifically that made you like want to do music and pursue it?
But North Carolina does have like a rich history of like artists that I was listening to as a child. Anthony Hamilton, Fantasia, Casey and JoJo, PD Pablo. Like these guys were all like just playing a lot on the radio. I think me deciding to become an artist myself more so come from my upbringing, my father and my mother, just always raising us to try stuff and be different. Yeah. I think ultimately that made me feel confident about venturing out and trying stuff.
Yeah. So what was maybe some of your earliest musical memories then?
Just riding with my dad, listening to some hardcore New York hip hop. Nice. And then, the Roots are definitely a big early listening for me. Like the Roots, Erykah Badu, Dead Prez, Nas. That's probably who I would say I was listening to like the earliest that I can remember.
I actually have like North Carolina. I've never been there myself, but one of my old bosses at my job, he used to work at a record shop called Repo Records.
Oh yeah.
You know it?
No, I don't know that. No. I'm gonna check it out when I'm back home though.
That's mad.
Yeah, small world.
Yeah, literally. I mean, so recently we saw you open up Freddie and Earl. How was it for you? And can we expect a pilot tour as well coming soon?
Some tour. Touring with those guys is amazing, man. Like Earl obviously is like a brother to me. Yeah. I always feel like I never get to spend enough time with him. But on the tour we got to spend a lot of good time and travel together and go to the strip club. Just do all types of fun brother stuff. It was cool. And Freddie Gibbs that tour was really cool because Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs, you know, they're a good bit older than me, but they're kind of both in the prime of their careers. But they're also both family men and they're really serious about the integrity of their art. Yeah. So it's kind of inspiring to see like how this lifestyle can be sustainable and even like elevated.
Even like last year we saw like even clips, like that whole thing is like it's not a young man's sport, you know, like as you get older you can still do it.
Yeah, the entire genre is 50 years old. The oldest rapper to ever exist might be like 65. There is no rapper in the history of hip hop to die of old age.
Yeah, damn. When you think about it, like I guess with the internet and stuff, like being young is seen as the, like, because everyone just gets younger and younger when they're coming out on the scene first. But
hip hop is specifically youth culture, but I don't think it means it's for young people.
True.
Like kids made it up.
And now those kids are like 50, 60 years old.
And they're still the best.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. It's never over.
Can we expect to see Freddie or Earl on First in Flight?
Yeah, I really hope so.
Hey,
I'll hold y'all to it.
Damn, that'd be sick. So your first project, Let the Sun Talk.
Yeah.
So when the vinyl came out for that, that changed. It made like the whole scene change for like independent artists with vinyl. People were going crazy for it. They're trying to get it, talking about it online. Like, I don't know. What's your take on that? Why do you think it's such a thing? Like,
people in our age range is just kind of moving back toward physical media. When I was in a freshman in college, I had a phone that like I didn't back up for like 6 months. And I ended up losing like basically a year of memories.
Shit.
And so as our life becomes increasingly digital and our access to our memories become negotiated by our access to the digital space, I think a lot of people are kind of just getting back into having physical things. The tactility and security of the thing being an object. It's interesting. It's a way for you to decorate your space and make it your own and decorate your mental space. And I think like, for the same reason that Polaroid cameras are coming back.
It's a nostalgia.
Yeah, print media is coming back. Not even a nostalgia for the days of past, but like there's actually something useful about something being a physical object, different from it being a file. And I think people are kind of getting back to that.
So in terms of like dream collaborations,
is
there anyone that you would mention that you put up there, like whether producers, artists, or?
I'm gonna say Anthony Hamilton, Fantasia, Erykah Badu, Thundercat,
Mad,
Terrace Martin, Obliv, Zulu.
Zulu, oh yeah.
Yeah, I love Zulu. Bad Bad Not Good.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of people, man.
That'd be dope. Thundercat as well. You hear ASAP's new album, the Thundercat track. Thundercat's on there. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It's cool. Who you been listening to recently? What's been on your playlist?
A lot of V's.
Hey, nice. I think he's gonna drop this year, right? The Worst Tape.
I hope so. I really. It's not a V song that I don't like. I love everything he's ever done. I like a lot of jazz. Like I've been getting into free jazz a lot recently. It's like Ornette Coleman, but I also like modal. Gene Ammons is like one of my favorite jazz musicians. Anything by the Mizell brothers, so like the Bobby Humphrey stuff or the Donald Byrd stuff or early Jackson 5 stuff.
We wanted to give you one of our t-shirts.
Oh,
say thank you.
Thank you.
So this is for you.
Great throw. Great catch. I'm gonna show it to the camera first. Then I'm gonna look at it myself. Oh, DOTWAVNOTWAVE.
Yes, sir.
Crazy fools. We so back. And I got Big Ben on it.
Yeah, literally.
And what's this called? The Eye?
London Eye, yeah.
Yeah. What's this one?
They call it the gherkin.
Gherkin?
The gherkin, yeah. Because when you see it, you'll see it and it's like, it looks like a gherkin. Yeah.
Y'all got a big ass meat on your skyline. It's crazy. You gotta pause that. Y'all got big meat on your meat streaking across y'all's sky.
Damn.
If y'all had a superhero, he'd have to web swing across the meat building. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Shout out to that.
Yeah,
Shout out to the gherkin.
Yeah, for real. Well, thank you, man. Thanks for your time.
DOTWAVNOTWAVE, man.